Roisin Willis and Juliette Whittaker, first NCAA championships in the books. You guys look tired. How tired are you right now?
Very tired. It's been a long weekend. Very rewarding, but very tiring.
Yeah.
Excited to hit the bed tonight.
Yeah, the 4x4, it seemed like, I think someone mentioned it was the handoffs might have been a little tough with all that fatigue. Like, how did it feel?
Yeah, just a little slip up at the handoff. You know, you can never, kind of foresee what's going to happen in a relay. Like, literally anything can happen. We practiced the handoffs. They all went well. And, the one that counted didn't go as well as we would have hoped. But, we all put it all out there on there. And, that's all you can ask for. So
obviously a great performance by both of you in the 800 meters. Roisin taking the win. Can you tell me, how does it feel to win a national championship individually?
I don't think it's quite sunk in yet. I mean, I kind of just still feels like a dream, but I'm just super grateful to have such a great teammate out there, and just my coaches and everyone supporting me. I mean, it really just means the most.
Yeah, and Juliette right behind her in second. How'd you feel about that?
Yeah, I was overjoyed. Just really wanted to go out there and give it my all. And it was hard, with all the races that we've had this weekend. It's hard, once we have one done, we have to think forward to the next one. So after that 800, I don't think either of us were able to celebrate as much as we would have liked. We were both just getting treatment done on the table and then right back out into our spikes for the 4x4. So it hasn't sunk in yet, but I'm sure at some point it will this weekend, and it'll be sweet.
Yeah. So did you guys have a plan of working together at all? Do you get separate instructions before the race, or are you told together? How does that work?
We don't make a plan together, but we kind of have always run our races a certain way. I mean, I want to take it out. Juliette likes to push it in the middle. So we both know each other's strategies, and I think that kind of helps going into the meet.
Yeah. And you let Rose go by you, I think maybe about 300 meters. What was the thinking there?
I was pretty cautious with my body today. I really did not feel well at all going up to the line. And so the goal was I'm not really going to start racing until 200 meters to go. And so if someone wants to take it, I'm going to let them and stay patient. I'm not trying to race the entire race and get myself away before the end.
Yeah. Do you think that was just having two races yesterday you weren't feeling good, or was it illness, or what went into that?
I think it's a combination of both. I mean, I think we both haven't been feeling great. Juliette's been going through some stuff, and so I think, just being at altitude and everything, things can affect you different ways. So just kind of going into that race a little bit cautious.
Yeah. Juliette, how did you feel about your positioning the last lap? Because you were moving pretty quick at the end, but you also had to run out in lane 2 in the final time.
Yeah, it's definitely different, than doing an outdoor 800. Once you get around the turn, you still have 100 left. Here it's very different. Once you get around that turn, it's the line's right there. So yeah, I definitely didn't want to have to go out into lane 2 or even 3 for that end. So I just try to save my kick for that last straightaway. And luckily I had something left. So yeah, happy with that.
And I know you guys raced each other a bunch last year as high schoolers. Now you're teammates. What's it been like training with each other?
Oh my gosh, it's been amazing. It's she obviously was one of the reasons I chose Stanford. And I don't think I truly understood how amazing it'd be to have a teammate like her, just pushing me in every workout. I think like she said before, we have very different tactics and just strengths and weaknesses. So it helps, for the speed workouts, she's always pushing me, and for the strength, I have something to add too. And so I think we just kind of both equal each other out, and it's just been just the best training partners. And we never get competitive, which I think is something really special about our friendship that we have. We are able to just push each other and be happy for each other's successes.
And Roisin, what's it been like for you?
Yeah, I mean, workouts are pretty special. I mean, there's days where we finish a rep and we're just wow, I'm so grateful you're my teammate, because we're doing things in practice that are pretty special. And sometimes we'll run reps individually, and Juliette will do something amazing, and then I'll go run after. And we run nearly the exact same time, but separate reps, which is pretty special. And so just have her out there, having someone that gets it, has been really helpful.
And how many reps, how much do you do together?
Pretty much everything, but there'll be certain reps where our coach will have us run separately. We're doing the same workout, but just kind of doing things individually sometimes.
Why is that?
It's just so that we both can learn what paces are so that we're not just using each other, because obviously in every race we're not always going to be together, so it's important that we both know what running a 60 feels like alone. So I think he finds a lot of importance in it, and I think it's helped us both a lot.
Super impressive weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you.